This is the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And if you're struggling to find motivation or stuck in a rut of feeling unhappy, this book could be the change you've been looking for. So let's get into it. In under 4 minutes, welcome to the summary. Here's the big idea. The author challenges us to make 4 simple pacts with ourselves, what he calls agreements. Now, these aren't some kind of lofty goal or New Year's resolution. These are small yet powerful daily agreements that can help rewire our minds and transform our relationships, and most importantly, set us free from fear and drama. If you follow these 4 simple rules, you will soon discover that you have the ability to create your own happiness and live a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Here's how it works. We'll go through each of the 4 agreements one by one. Then at the end, we'll see how you can combine them all into a powerful formula for success. Okay, so here's rule number 1. Be impeccable with your word. Think about that for a second. We all use words constantly, right? Talk, we write, we sing. But have you ever thought about the power of your words? Don Miguel Ruiz says that every word we speak brings us closer or farther away from our goals. It's like a boomerang. What we put out there comes back to us in one way or another. This is why he urges us to be impeccable with our words. If you want to attract positivity into your life, then speak truthfully and positively. Avoid gossip, speaking ill of others, or even making empty promises. Instead, choose to speak words that inspire, uplift, and empower both yourself and those around you. Remember, your words have the power to shape your future, so choose them wisely. All right, rule number 2. Don't take anything personally. We've all experienced this before. Someone says or does something that hurts our feelings or makes us feel bad about ourselves. And sometimes it can even feel like they did it on purpose. But here's the thing. Other people's actions are really just a reflection of their own story, their own pain, their own struggles. When we realize this, we stop taking things so personally. It's like when someone yells at you when they're actually the one who's angry and upset. Don Miguel Ruiz says that when we don't take things personally, stop seeing everything as a battle, and instead start seeing it as an opportunity to grow and learn. It's a way of freeing ourselves from the drama and stress that comes from taking everything to heart. All right, now we're 2 down, 2 to go. Rule number 3. Don't make assumptions. Ever found yourself jumping to conclusions without all the facts? Well, you're not alone. We all do it from time to time. But here's where it gets interesting. According to Don Miguel Ruiz, most of the problems in the world are caused by misunderstandings. And that's because we often make assumptions about things without taking the time to clarify. It's like when you assume your friend is mad at you when really they're just busy. Communication is key, right? By clarifying things and asking questions instead of assuming, we can save ourselves from a lot of unnecessary stress and conflict. And finally, rule number 4. Always do your best. I guess one might seem simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Don Miguel Ruiz reminds us that doing our best is really just another way of saying do your personal best. In other words, always strive to be the best version of yourself that you can be, but don't compare yourself to anyone else. Because everyone's journey is different, and what might be easy for one person could be really tough for another. So do your best and be proud of it, whatever it is. This final agreement is about celebrating your unique journey and embracing the progress you make along the way. Now remember, these 4 rules are most effective when combined. They work together to help you become the best version of yourself. By following them, you can free yourself from fear, drama, self-doubt, and start living a life that you're truly proud of. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm your host from I Wanna Change. And if you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe and comment which agreement you'll commit to today.